back with another recap show. Friday Night SmackDown has just ended. It was an okay show. It was a pre-recorded show. However, there was no spoilers. Fatherless, talk to us. Did you enjoy this show? What do you rate this show? Talk to me, baby.
Listen, it was a great show, definitely being that the IWC didn't go ahead and ruin the show for the 5th millionth time because it's a pre-recorded show.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I'm actually breaking news just happened. Breaking news. I'm just playing. No breaking news. It was a cool show, man. It started off with who even started off the show? I totally. It was such a not okay show that I don't even know what happened at the beginning of this. Oh, Solo. Solo started off the freaking show, man.
Let's talk about something. Real quick.
Excuse me. Acknowledge Solo.
Oh yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Real quick, Drew McIntyre has a hit list, and you remember when I was telling you that he had a hit list a couple podcasts ago?
Yep.
Where I was telling you, yo, there's definitely a hit list. He confirmed it today, which is fire. Drew McIntyre is one of those people, one of those, characters right now that is like, all right, I respect him because he says, Solo, when you're done with Roman Reigns, I'm coming after you.
Yeah.
That's respectful as frick.
And I told you, Drew don't forget, bro. Drew don't forget. He said, yo, you were the one that cost me that title, okay, at Clash of the Castle. The only reason, like you said, I'm not going to do nothing now is because we're on the same page. We're trying to take out Roman Reigns. However, when it happens, your ass is mine. And listen, I did not know where you put Drew in this whole storyline. But
I mean,
Drew, he came back good, man. He left CM Punk for a little bit. He's back in action. However, things cut a little short, man. Jimmy with the broken toe showed up. With the broken toe.
With a broken toe and hit him with a freaking crutch. Imagine getting hit with a crutch.
I don't want to imagine that, bro. Listen, I don't want to imagine how to get hit with a crutch. However, shout out to Jimmy for coming out here with his broken toe and still trying to get, payback. I don't know how far he's going to get with that broken toe and payback, but hey, you tried at least. You definitely tried.
Look, I'm looking over the notes, and I definitely want to talk about one thing right now.
Wow, you professional. You took notes, bro?
I always take
now
notes,
Fatherless taking notes today. Okay.
Bro, I take more notes than you do.
So, nobody asked you that.
Oh my God, this guy. Listen, back to what we were talking about. Guys, it is less than a couple days left until John Cena comes back and his retirement stunt starts. What is it?
I mean, his retirement starts. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what the hell you're trying to
Soon.
say. However, listen, who cares? Do you care? Are you expecting John Cena to come back right now? Like, are you happy John Cena's returning? Is what it is?
I'm excited because there's only one reason, and it's because John Cena has so many people that he can compete with to pass the torch, and I'm excited for that. You know why? Because we have the Carmelo Hayeses, the Trick Willies, the who else is along those lines that is like great?
Trick Willies.
Bro, get off of my D, bro. Just like you hate.
Just saying.
You hate so much. You hate so much on CM Punk. You want to see something?
No, I don't. I didn't ask you for anything. I didn't want. Oh my God. Did you really buy that, bro?
Nope. I got it for Christmas.
Oh, damn. That's cute.
Ain't that fire?
It sucks. It freaking sucks. CM Punk sucks. John Cena, I'll give him okay. Who the cares about CM Punk, bro?
Everybody cares about CM Punk. Everybody,
Yeah, right.
absolutely everybody. And let's start talking again about SmackDown because John Cena was there to talk about it.
Real quick.
What?
Real quick. Somebody's hating on my mustache, and they said that you need to co-host with a beard. I'm just saying, bro. Put respect on the light skinned folks like myself that barely can connect a little mustache. Okay, don't do that to me. Okay, I don't want to look like this guy. Anyway, go talk. AKA Lil Braun Strowman. Lil what's the other guy name? AJ Francis. Go ahead.
You talking to me, motherfucker?
Yeah, the chat.
You remember the motherfucker that was talking? Do you remember the dude that was talking shit behind me at NXT that was like AJ Francis, like just trying to piss me off, and I just kept looking at you like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Talking about people that piss me off. Let's talk about Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens said, "What happens next is on all of you." I am so excited for what Kevin Owens still has the Winged Eagle Championship on him. Yep. By the way, went to the headquarters with it on that press conference thing. And now what?
He looks good with it.
I don't know. This is one of those things where Kevin Owens is probably going to be the best in the world. just like my boy CM Punk. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Listen, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. Okay? Kevin Owens is the man. What? Kevin Owens is the man.
He is.
I got a little hydrated because Kevin Owens, okay, they cheated him out. They cheated him Saturday Night Live. He deserved to be champion. The ref could have counted to 3, but the ref got knocked out. All right. And then the ref was outside. We talked about it. The ref was outside trying to count. Like, go, come on, that doesn't even make any sense right now. And what Kevin Owens says, listen, you ain't see nada yet. Okay, Kevin Owens ain't playing, bro. And you know what? Please, WWE, if you're listening to me, not him. If you're listening to me, I need you to put the title on Kevin Owens. For real, for real.
They should have been put the title on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is like a stepping stone here in the WWE. Without Kevin Owens, there would be none of these heelish characters that are going around right now. You know what I mean? Kevin Owens, back in NXT, he literally was a monster and everybody was afraid of him, but they loved him at the same time. This is that same Kevin Owens that we got in NXT, and we're going to see way more. And since he's a little grown up and you know, knows what not to do and what to do, it's kind of like in a little situation where it's either Kevin Owens is going to be the really, really good bad guy, or everybody's going to understand what Kevin Owens is doing and why he's doing it.
Listen, Kevin Owens, the man. Somebody in the chat is hating on Kevin Owens, say he's a fluke. Kevin Owens not a fluke. The dude's been running it at his highest level and so damn good. I respect Kevin Owens, everything that he's done. I can't wait to see the championship. I'm pretty sure January 6th are probably going to have a match. I mean, quote me here, okay? January 6th, I know Cody's supposedly out, but I can't believe that they have a show January 6th without Cody Rhodes on it. But who knows? Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see. We have a lot of ways that we could do this, but another thing that I do want to touch up on is SmackDown returning to 3 hours. I don't think it's a move. SmackDown is returning to 3 hours.
Was it ever 3 hours though?
No, it was a little bit, and then they took it back. Sorry. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it though. SmackDown going to 3 hours. My mistake.
Okay,
SmackDown going to 3 hours starting January 3rd, 2025.
Are you even a wrestling fan? Like, how you just messed that one up? That's a botch. That's a botch.
It's not a botch, bro. All right, but look, back to what I was saying.
I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Just saying.
Okay, let me rehash what I'm saying. WWE has officially announced that beginning on January 3rd, 2025, SmackDown will be moving to 3 hours. How do you feel about SmackDown moving to 3 hours?
AJ Francis, you're a walking botch. You see what I was doing there? Sorry, somebody.
Bro, I'm literally trying to create a clip here, and you're fucking it up. Opus is gonna have a field day with us.
No, for real though, SmackDown going to 3 hours, I'm not okay with. Actually, I don't even want Raw to go to 3 hours. You know why, bro? Because then we gotta record this recap in our podcast even later, and I don't even like. Come on, man. Come on, WWE. Why are we doing 3 hours? By the way, I've been so accustomed to 2 hours, and just I'm grateful for 2 hours. I don't know if I want to go back to 3 hours.
Do you think that means that NXT is going to 3 hours? Actually, no.
Please not.
Actually, no, because I forgot the show. I ain't even gonna spoil too much, but that show that they're doing before NXT.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. I'm not even gonna spoil too much, chat. But if you guys don't already know, they're filming it already.
Before NXT.
Yeah, there's another show before NXT now.
Before Level Up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Flop Dollar. So what else do you when does Raw go to 3 hours?
Stop disrespecting AJ Francis, first of all, because as soon as he gets on here, as soon as we get an opportunity to interview AJ Francis, I'm snitching on you. And I'm telling him you be talking shit about him.
It wasn't me though.
Yeah, that's crap. That's cap. That's cap.
When he shows up,
that's cap.
When he shows up, I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
I'm literally gonna tell him. I don't care what you say. I'm telling him. But regardless, SmackDown in 3 hours is probably going to be one of the best things for them to do, because they have a lot. They have a lot of talent they could use. At the same time, we are accustomed to 2 hours, but 3 hours would kind of hit that sweet spot since all the ads. You know what I mean? We complain about all these ads and things like that. So
I don't know,
The
bro.
commercials
I
are
really
gonna.
don't know. I'm not okay with 3 hours. I'm not really okay with it at all, man. I mean, I get it. It gives more time for more storylines. I just feel like it's the 2 hours has to be that sweet spot, man. Like, I'm not missing 3 hours at all. I know when Raw went to 2 hours, I was
Mm.
thinking to myself, like, I was missing that 3rd hour, but now I'm like, "Nah, bro. I actually" yeah, I grew up with 3 hours for sure, but I don't know,
It
2
feels
hours just
different.
seemed
And do you
perfect.
think it's gonna be a different vibe, a different feeling? I mean, Raw to 3 hours definitely makes sense. We had Raw for 3 hours for a while. But now we're getting SmackDown for 3 hours, and it's gonna put into play a lot of factors of like who can we call up and put in these little, throwaway matches. But talking
Yo,
about
yo,
throwaway matches,
no,
what?
no, before you even go there, bro, we gotta touch base on the first draft pick that happened for Monday Night Raw, because officially that has to be the first draft pick that was
It's
mentioned.
not a draft
And
pick,
number
it's just a
one draft
trade.
pick overall
It's just a
was who?
trade.
That's what I meant. Trade. Number one trade
To
was who?
SmackDown?
Yeah.
Drew's
No,
not on
Raw, bro.
SmackDown.
What?
He's on Raw
What are you
still.
talking about? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Who was the number one trade that
I don't
happened?
I don't remember.
Logan Paul to Raw.
There was no trade. He just went to Raw.
No, bro. There's gonna be a trade. They didn't say who he got traded
There's
for,
no
but they just
draft.
put
There's
him
no
there.
draft. They're just trading
Not
people.
draft. I said trade.
Oh,
I first said draft. Trade. He was the number one. He was a trade. The first
he wasn't
trade.
the first trade. Braun Strowman was. Come on, WWE fan. Mister, I'm a WWE fan. Oh, I just checked you.
Braun
Braun
Strowman was
Strowman
not a
was.
trade.
Yes, he
Braun
was. He
Strowman was
was on
already.
Raw, and then he went to SmackDown, technically being a trade.
I guess you can
Bro,
say
bro
that, but
don't know.
no.
Talking about
We
Braun Strowman, bro, and talking about, stale ass matches, let's talk about Carmelo Hayes versus Braun Strowman 2. And then the third match that's about to happen the week after in Tampa Bay, Florida, by the way, because you don't want to go to that
yeah.
wrestling event. I don't want to say too much. But, Mr. Wrestling fan, how do you feel about that?
That's not my name, but what do I feel about it? Yo, Carmelo plays smart. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo got the street smarts. He played the game like he needed to. He got Braun Strowman counted out. And then when Braun Strowman tried to chase him around the ring, Melo said, nah. Came behind him with a chair. With a chair. Shout out to
I hit
Melo,
him.
bro. I'm like, I don't know if you guys know, but I was, one of his securities at one point. So I'm like top flight security for Melo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All
That's
right.
what I think.
And last but not least, the one topic that that we definitely want to talk about right now is our
Nia
new
Jax. Nia Jax. She lost though. She got busted in the head. Were you happy when that happened, by the way?
our new tag team champion, Naomi. Because she wasn't the tag team champion yet until she won that match. So technically, our new tag team champion and our retaining tag team champion, Bianca Belair. That was a great match. I don't know how. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really paying attention that much to it. But how did Nia Jax get busted open like that?
Supposedly when she ran into the turnbuckle, she's the top of the turnbuckle. I don't really know. I didn't see it either. My chat told me.
Damn.
Yeah. But listen, I knew Tiffy Time was not going to cash in. But that crowd was saying cash in. They want to see a cash in. They were loud about it. Tiffy Time, when did she cash in, bro? January 6th, you think?
What does Nia Jax have to do with anything when it comes to January 6th?
Why you hating on her? She
I'm
could be on
just
the
being
January
honest
6th
with
show.
you.
She could be on the January 6th.
There's
show.
already too much shit going on January 6th.
Damn.
You want to break down what's really going on January 6th now?
I mean, we can, but why you hating though? It's because it's Nia Jax. That's why.
Let's go. Let's see what the Netflix card is looking like. So far, we have what?
So good so far. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No. Go. So good so far, you said?
Yeah. The card is good so far.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. So far we have CM Punk, right? That rivalry is gonna be. Bro, you're such a hater.
Go ahead, bro. Continue. CM Punk.
Anyways, we have CM Punk versus Seth Rollins confirmed. We have
wait.
tribal.
freaking Rollins. Don't forget that. Seth freaking Rollins. Go ahead.
CM Punk versus the dude that decided to put the chair on Roman Reigns' back and created this monster that we have today that we call the narcissist Roman Reigns. But anyway, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Wait. CM Punk, the individual that left crying because he felt he couldn't get his own way, went to another promotion, sucked there, had to kiss ass to come back, and now wants to be a corporate guy. Go ahead, continue.
The greatest of all time, CM Punk versus his protege, Seth freaking Rollins. Going against each other that Monday Night Raw. Then we have the tribal combat for the Ula Fala to become the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, and the narcissist Roman Reigns. Then for the bajillionth fucking time, we got Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
Mommy called me. Sorry.
That's a stacked card for Netflix, and I think that Raw is already going to be better because you already know why it's going to be better.
Because it's January 6th. It's gonna be the first episode on Netflix. Dope ass arena, dope show.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a whole bunch of people show up. It is the first show on Netflix, guys. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have everybody and their mother show up. Legends are gonna be there. You said John Cena gonna be there. The Rock may show up. You just never freaking know. I may be there. Who knows, bro? You might just tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know. I might be backstage holding Carmelo back. You just never know.
You're not gonna be backstage, bro. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Toma Podcast. My name is Fatherless.
I'm Mr. Know Your Wrestling.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah, baby.